Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Shadows Within. We are here to go over Night 2 of KCW's Smokin Aces, everybody. Let me pull up the page and we can get this card going, man. Freaking, this is awesome. I'm ready for this. Are you guys ready? I hope everybody's having a great day, great night, great evening, wherever you may be. Now, we have the KCW Thunder Smokin Aces Part 2, and this is going to be a banger, and I am going to share out the broadcast for those to come and watch. Anybody could come and join and watch, and if anybody would like to come talk about their matchup as I go about them, you're welcome to do that as well. And also, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to check out KCW, DPW, XPWF, BGW, AOWE, IWA, 3Dub. Go check out GEW. There are many of E-Feds in this world, and there is also pro wrestling companies like freaking Dropkick Championship Wrestling in the UK, Alba Championship Wrestling, IWF, Imperial Wrestling Federation. I'm just sharing out the invite, everybody. Sorry, everybody, it's taking a little bit longer because I have so much people to invite. And the KCW's Thunder Smokin Aces part of the card is pretty stacked, I will say, everybody. Everybody is in for a treat to enjoy. I know everybody shall enjoy it. The first night was epic. If you missed it, go check it out. You will not regret it. Trust me. And also go check out RCW and WAE. WAE is still working on their pay-per-view, which will be brought to us sometime, and we are hoping it will be soon, and we are in full support. So many people to invite, ladies and gentlemen, so many. Now I think I'll get this going as I'm inviting people, everybody, so I don't bore y'all. First up, we have the 10-man Royal Rumble. Both the Rumbles are 10-man and 10 women. I am very interested to see who shall enter this. We don't know any participants, so it will be interesting to see who comes out and at what variant of number they do. Because the Rumble is known for its unpredictability no matter where you go to go watch Rumble. Whether it be WWE, whether it go be KCW or somewhere else like DPW, RCW, WA, many other companies that do a Rumble. But this Rumble, who knows what the opportunity will be? It could be at any title. But I would assume it's for the big one mainly. And everybody does want that big win. Everybody does want that big spot. But only one will be able to take it, and I am very excited to see it. Next up is a 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere between two former brothers, Insidious and Jack Graves. Jack Graves recently returning to his buddy Frank's side. Frank took over things here in KCW Thunder while Jack was absent. But now Jack is back and he's looking to do business. And I have sent out the invite to everybody, ladies and gentlemen, to come and watch. And yeah, 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. These two have faced many of times before. And they have had grueling battles, and I mean grueling, bloody. They have fought in the parking lot. They have fought in the arena. And they have fought over KCW Thunder's arena. And they shall be facing yet again. But this time, in a falls count anywhere, 2 out of 3. And I feel like both men have a great chance of winning. But in the end, I feel Jack Graves is going to take home the victory. Next up is a match made from a challenge. It was supposed to be an ambulance, but it was switched to a casket. And that is between Khan versus Eddie Walker. 2 behemoths, 2 monstrous men are going to go at it at war, as they have before in DPW Dragon Forge. Eddie was the the DPW Dragon Forge Knockouts champion. KO champion, and he was dominant with that run, and Khan was one of his many opponents on his run, and they have fought for the belt before, and have fought many of other places as well, and now they meet here in another chapter of their saga in a casket match. The last week they faced in the tables, now this week is a casket. This one is going to be a grueling battle from both men. I think the fans are going to have to move back more, because this is going to go all over the arena, guaranteed. Next up, we have The Purge versus Total Domination in a 2 out of 3 tornado tag match for the tag titles. These two teams have been at war with each other for quite some time now, and they continue to battle it out. Anarchy and Nuts of The Purge versus Damian Graves and KD. And both teams are very impressive, and they all have different moves to their arsenal, and they continue to go to war. And every time they step in the ring together, it's something magical. And I feel The Purge are going to walk away with this victory this time around. And welcome, Mr. Davis, one man we are hoping to have here on the show in the near future. I hope you're having a good day, sir. Welcome to the Shadows Within. Next up is another title match between Corey Bishop and Frank Ortiz in an Extreme Rules match. I am very excited to see this. This is like a first time ever match, and these two men will go to war. Briggs is a very impressive competitor, and he has faced some of the best. And Frank, since his debut, has faced some of the best, already winning gold when his debut came around and going to other places, making it on. And these two men are going to stop at nothing to come away with the victory and that title. And it will be a war, and I feel in this one, Corey Bishop will be the one victorious. Next up, for the King of the Cage Championship in the King of the Cage match between Billy D and JoJo. JoJo is our resident Flash. I swear to you, man, there's something in them shoes. JoJo, very talented competitor. Same with Billy D. Both men are very well-rounded, technical, and have both agility and ability to win. JoJo, very fast and conniving. And then we got Billy D, more hardcore and a street fighter. He's not afraid to duke it down in any way, shape, or form. And this could just be his perfect environment. And JoJo's no stranger to this, because he's defended the King of the Cage Championship before. And he has walked away victorious quite a bit. And I feel JoJo will walk away victorious. Would anybody like to make a prediction before I move on? Anybody want JoJo or Billy D to win? Or who they think? Because I feel like this whole card is just stacked in general. I feel like every single match on the card is a banger after banger after banger. Just like Drew McIntyre and Sheamus would say. Next up is the 10 Women's Royal Rumble. Now, just as I said for the men's, we do not know the competitors for both Rumbles. It is going to be an unpredictable night indeed. Because we don't know who's going to enter and we don't know who's going to enter at what number. It could be anybody. It could be a new debut. It could be somebody from the past. It could be anybody. We shall see. Stay tuned for this, ladies and gentlemen. Well said, Mr. Davis. Well said. Are you going to be entering the KCW Thunder Royal Rumble? Ask you for a friend. Or maybe Kaiva, is she going to enter the Women's Royal Rumble? We shall see. Next up is a triple threat elimination title match. Submissions title match at that. Between Sonya Ortiz, Angel Bryant, and Taylor Griffin. 3 extraordinary ladies in the sport that have gone out there, duked it out time after time, week after week. Okay. Welcome, Mr. B. Moore. Mr. AOWE in the house. As I was saying, all 3 ladies are very impressive. Taylor Griffin making her way up here in KCW Thunder made a statement her first night. It was incredible. She ran through them like hot knife going through butter. But she had to face some tough competition, no doubt about it. Angel Bryant, a name stay here, a name that's synonymous with KCW Thunder. She has held the belt plenty of times here. She has had many rivalries here. And we know her to not be afraid to do anything. She can fly. She can hit you with submission hold. She's not afraid to, block your face in. I've heard from Riley, she punches hard. Riley likes a good fight. One of her favorite competitors is her. Next up in that matchup is Sonya Ortiz. Another impressive lady. And she is a scary one at that. That's what I will say on Miss Sonya. She reminds me of Brick Rage, but Sonya is something different. She has her own style, but she is still as brutal and cunning and conniving. And she is not afraid to put her body on the line to get the victory. And I feel in the end, all 3 ladies are going to put on a great showing. But I really feel Taylor Griffin is going to walk away victorious. Ooh, this one. I am excited. Yes, another banger. This whole card, man, I'm telling you, I'm about to lose my mind. John Robb, the Savage, from BLS, takes on Big Motherfucking T from the Wolf Pack. Wow. These men have faced at it before, and every time they face, I get so excited, and I get goosebumps. All I know is I'm going to see a hard-hitting matchup, and both men are just going to go put their hearts, their souls, and their bodies on the line out there. This one, though, I think I'm on the fence. I'm sorry. I've seen these men face before, and every single time they do, like I said, I get goosebumps every single time. It's incredible. Both men very strong. Both powerhouses in their own right. So I am on the fence with that one. I think that's just going to be a great banger of a matchup. The fans are waiting to see. Ooh! Another title match, ladies and gentlemen. We have Travell versus Damian Graves. Damian Graves, very hard-hitting competitor like Jack Graves. We all know what he's about, the Graves family. Very impressive, very hard-hitting, very unstoppable at times. And we have seen what they have done to people, and Damian is a member of the Venom Club, if I am remembering correctly. And Damian has proved himself in the Venom Club before, and he has also proved himself but without even having a group. The man is impressive. Travell, what can I say? A very devious competitor, very cunning and conniving. A predator waiting to strike. Exactly. Larry! And Travell, like I said, he's devious. He will do whatever he can to win, and I mean, if that means pulling dirty tactics, but this is a ladder match, so anything goes, so he can pull something out. So this, yes, Travell is Venom Club. I forgot that fact. My bad, sir. So this is Venom Club versus Venom Club. Wow. Let's hope that there's no dissension there. Maybe it's like a brotherly battle, as they would say. Now, next up, a title match. No holds barred. No holds barred. Between these two ladies, Jen and Amelia Black. And this is a title match. Jen has been on KCW Thunder since its opening. Amelia comes in, and she made a huge statement. And rubbing it in, she definitely... No, Devontae, this is for KCW Thunder. Yeah. I would love to do a prediction show for one of y'all shows. Like, freaking, one of these days, freaking, it'd be an honor. Like, yeah, this is for Smokin Aces right now, but like I also do other prediction shows for others. Like, I'm always happy to help y'all out, do these fun shows, you know. Next up, oh, okay, sounds good to me. As I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, both ladies are very talented, but like I said, Amelia came in, showed Jen what's up, and they have not just faced here. They have faced in other places, even though I was aware that they were, like, friends, but it seems like Amelia does have... real names? Incredible. Best in the world. That sounds incredible. I did see that, that was the arena you recently made, right? That was the one that you posted up on the chat, yes? Like, that's the one with the arena you posted. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I was wondering if that's the one that you sent out the picture of or whatnot. I believe it was in one of the DPW chats that you sent out a picture of the best in the world or whatnot. But of course I can't put up pictures on here. I don't know how to do that. Freaking, I think this is gonna be an impressive match nonetheless. Like I said. Oh, I see. Oh. Incredible, incredible. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Don't forget to check out DPW. I say it all the time. DPW is one of the people I work with. And if it helps them out, that's what matters to me. And they have really great content, very great people. Please go check them out. And this will be up on YouTube, I'm hoping, after the show. If not, it will be up on YouTube tomorrow. But if I had to say who's going to win between Jen and Amelia, I feel Amelia just still has Jen's number. But, never count out Jen. I've seen the girl do very impressive things. Maybe Amelia has her number now. And then Jen's just going to reverse that. Pull out something we haven't seen. Either way, it's going to be a great matchup. But I think Jen. Who we have on the show here before. And if you want to go check out her video, it's on YouTube. On The Shadows Within. Next up, we're almost to the main event, everybody. We're almost to the main event. Is a 2 out of 3 submissions match. AJ Woods versus Redmayne. Before we get that started, all I have to say is AJ Woods, I say it every single time I'm on here, 5-star athlete anywhere. At the end of the day, people talking about AJ Woods, no matter what type of match, AJ Woods is the talk of the night. And I have said many a times he can make a 5-star match with anybody. I have seen it firsthand. Eddie has seen it firsthand. I don't know if he hasn't faced Anarchy. It was a good match, but Amelia walked away with that, so that is true. Incredible. Yeah, like I said, I do know that they have faced other places. And it will be an impressive match, because Jen, it seems like Amelia's had her number. Keep in mind, Jen is also a member of Venom Club. I did not forget that. I do remember that. Yes, and she has a lot of sisters within Venom Club and brothers. That group is very big, powerful. As I was saying, AJ Woods, 5-star athlete, member of the Wolf Pack. He doesn't need he can make a match even with or without them, but he joined up with the Wolf Pack, and look where he is today. He's still killing it, winning gold. When he came back, he joined up with the Wolf Pack, and boom, straight away. And Redmayne, very impressive competitor. I'm very impressed by this man. This man came out of nowhere, beat Travell for the title. Travell asked for a rematch. Redmayne beat him again. Redmayne. What's up, man? He's a very impressive competitor, very powerful, and he's not afraid to fly. I've seen the big man fly. He flies through the rope with those suicide dives. Whoa! It's impressive. And he's also a very good technician in there. I have seen him work on body parts and wrenching on people. Impressive, incredible. I think at the end of the night, AJ Woods will win. That's my opinion. That is the third to last match. There's 2 more matches after that. I like this. A busted table massacre match. Fatal 5-way. Co-main event. Rip versus Truth Seeker versus Vata Basham versus Rob Anderson versus Craig Mack. Return of the Mack. Return of the Mack. Sorry. Now, Craig Mack, very agile, athletic competitor, has a lot of speed behind him as well, and I saw a lot of resiliency in him when he fought JoJo for that King of the Cage Championship. He very well could have walked away with that. And now he's here in this 5-way tables massacre match. It's going to be impressive. Craig is a very 5-star competitor. He's going to show up in this match, and he's definitely going to have people talking about him at the end of the night. Rob Anderson, the dog. What can I say? Everybody knows who the dog is. He'll give you the dog bite or the dog pound. The dog can back up his words in the ring. And he's also very good with them submission locks. He gets you locked in, sometimes hard to break out. But I have seen competitors break out of it. There is no doubt. But the dog, he's kind of like, not comparing him to Travell, but I will say he is devious in a sense. But he's also very smart. He's a ring general. It'll be interesting to see how he does in this Fatal 5-Way. I thought that was Scott. Wait. Do you mean Braun Breaker or? I'm confused. I thought it was Scott. Vada Basham. He made his debut in a lights out. Oh, I was confused. I was like, huh? I was like, did he mean to say Brown or was he trying to say Broad? I figured it was Scott that was his dad, but then I got confused. I'm like, are we talking about somebody else, like a parody character? Vada Basham. Oh, Rick is his dad. Scott's his... I don't even know where my mind went there. My bad. My bad, y'all. Rick's his dad, not Scott. Scott's his uncle. My bad. I got confused. Larry Brain. That's what I call this, Larry Brain. Vada. A bear... Welcome back, Mr. Beemore. It's good to have you. And thank you to you gentlemen for staying on and whoever else has shown up out here. Thank you. Always good to have fun, and you guys can say what you need to in the comics. Freaking guys, have at it. Glad to see everybody here. Who that guy? My name is... Oh no. It's begun. I feel that. Welcome, Mr. Briggs. We're almost to your match if you would like to come on and talk about that when we do. Like, I'm just talking about the co-main event right now. Your main event for this night. And you're facing somebody that Corey Davis is very familiar with. And I know that you're very familiar with, Mr. Briggs. Vada Basham made his debut in a Lights Out Massacre match, and he has won a few of those already since his debut. Has won a few since his debut and has made a name here. And he's looking to make himself a possible title contender once he takes this match away, if he does. But we also have to thank Truth Seeker is another competitor in their former hardcore champion here, and was holding the belt for a good period, but then eventually lost it, but has not left, and comes back every single time to keep proving himself out there each and every single time. Next up, Rip. Rip the Clown. Rip is going through a change. He's a much more different competitor since joining the Wolfpack, has been on a different role. He is a former member of Venom Club, and not saying he was not impressive in Venom Club. Like, the man did hold a fucking belt for like a goddamn long time in the Venom Club. So, track record speaks for itself, but now with the Wolfpack, he has found a new home with his new brothers, and has definitely made a name since joining himself again. Because Rip is already an established name, but he revamped himself. And now, who I think is going to win? I feel Vada. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know why. I feel Vada's role is just going to be on there for a bit, and I think we're going to be seeing him in a title spot soon. Now, I'm going to put up a poll. And Mr. Briggs, this is the time. If you would like to come on, you're welcome to come and join me. And you can talk about this matchup because this matchup involves you. For a member of Venom Club. Good choice. Now, Briggs, it will be taking on Andre in an ambulance match for the belt. This matchup is going to be awesome. Okay, understood, brother. Have fun at work. Now, this is the main event of the night. Andre, a member of the Venom Club, versus Briggs, a member of the Club Elite. Oh? Well, since you're here, I think okay. Do you have a strategy? Oh. My bad, sir. Okay, I had no idea. Never mind, he's not part of Venom Club. Everybody, that is my mistake. I'm sorry. Well, what is your strategy going into this match with Andre, Damien? Do you have a certain strategy about how you're going to go about it? Because I am aware you and Andre do have history. Respect. So basically, he's sort of a member by association. Sort of, like how Barry Windham was with Kurt Hennig type thing in NWO. How he wasn't a member, but he was only a member by association. Huh? Indeed. I think everybody is very well anticipated for this matchup, especially. I know you and I were talking about it not too long ago. And I guarantee... Just looking for a banger of a match. Indeed. I have no doubt that it will be a banger of a matchup. And when it does come down to this one, because I know what you both are about. I've seen what Andre can do. I've seen what you can do. This is a tough one to call. This is the second matchup on the card I'm going to have to say I'm on the fence for. Because I feel like it could go either way. Either way, it's going to be a war, and the fans are going to be the ones walking away victorious in the end. The fans are going to be walking away. Oh my God! Going to be happy. They're going to be wanting back for more. Revenge is sweet, and it seems like throughout this card, it seems like there's a lot of revenge stories happening here. So, Smokin Aces does have a lot of anticipation going into it. People coming after each other, people colliding. It's gonna be all over the fucking arena, dude. It's gonna be chaos. I love it. Now, well, I think I've said what I needed to say, ladies and gentlemen. Please, go check out KCW Smokin Aces, and if you missed anything, please, go check out the first part. The second night is going to be something to see, and welcome, Miss J. Sierra? Is that how you say your last name? Hi, Sierra? J Sierra? One of the two. I'm sorry. Please go check out DPW, AOWE, KCW. Welcome, Mr. Calvin. It's been a while. How you doing, man? KCW, DPW, AOWE, BGW, IWA, XPWF, 3Dub. There are many of companies out here in the organizations that I work with, like IWA as well. Freaking stay tuned for more. GEW. GEW is another one. RCW, WAE. Please go check these all out. You guys will not be disappointed. J Surrey. J Surrey. Okay. I got it. I know English. I totally do. It's my second language. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways. It has been a fun time. For those showing up, I'm sorry. This is what I have left. If we do have another show today, I'll let y'all know. But until that time. Hey man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But this has been The Shadows Within. I hope everybody has a great day, great evening, or a great night. Stay tuned for more.